Okay. A few years ago, is that good? I started taking these online cello lessons from a woman named Ilse Desire, and she's Irish, but she often tours in Australia. And what she did was she traveled around Ireland listening to the old Irish airs, and then she transcribed them or edited them for the cello. And sorry, we're covering my music. And so she's done a lot of other things too, as you will hear as we go on. So I have a few of these Irish airs to share with you. The first one is called Emmenacanic, and that means net of the hill. And Ned was kind of a Robin Hood figure, and he was, I had some notes here that I could barely see, involved in the war between the Dutch William III, who was a Protestant, and the Catholic James II of England and Ireland. And this song, it's a very old song, and it reflects the life of a nobleman fighting against land confiscation through war, which is actually still happening, isn't it? And one of the things that you'll hear in these tunes is some of like the slides and the chords and little things that make it sound more Irish, or in maybe some cases imitate the vocal tradition, because of course most of these are songs. Emmenacanic, net of the hill. Thank you. So the next piece is called Inch Strand, and it refers to a beach in Ireland, and it's now preserved area, and it's got dunes and birds, and it's very beautiful. And Ilse Desire, who wrote arranged all of the music, as I said, she wrote this one because it's a place that she really loves, and she is an ocean swimmer also. Just have to make sure I'm not going to hit this. Sorry, I keep moving it because I don't want to tip it. Okay, so this is Inch Strand. The next Irish air I'd like to play for you is called Cape Clear. And this is an island. It's on Ireland's southernmost coast. And it is an inhabited island. And it used to have more people, but the 2022 census had 111 people living there. It is rich in ancient history with megalithic standing stones, a 5,000-year-old passage grave, and a 12th century church, which is currently in ruins. And this piece reminds me a great deal of parts of Maine that are so isolated and hauntingly beautiful, and that you don't have words for how you feel when they're there. So this is how this piece makes me feel. I have more to do. Is it okay if I keep playing?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, you told.
Yes.
I have another air. You guys are good for it. This one is called The Young Man's Dream. Ashling O'Fair, I think it's called in Irish. And so it's about this guy sitting by a beautiful stream, and he falls asleep and he dreams that he has met a lovely enchantress, and he wakes to find it was all a dream. So I'm going to close with something that is not an Irish fiddle tune. It's a very famous fiddle tune, actually, called Black Mountain Rag. And it's an American fiddle tune, and that it evolved from older tunes, and they're not quite sure where it came from. But in about the 1930s, it became very famous and became the like the hallmark of Doc Watson, who was a flat-picking guitarist. So this is an arrangement for cello. it's about a minute and a half.